text tool, you have different tools. You are going to use the horizontal type tool. The other one, they are only for the different direction of the text. For this one, I'm going to write, here is a text. If you select the move tool, and if you want to select the text again, you just double click on it, or you go to the type tool, click on it, and now click on your text. Now you are in the text tool again, and you have all of the settings that you can change and customize your text. Over here, you change the font. You can change it to whatever font that you want. I'm going to use the Open Sans and extra bold. Over here, you can change it to the bold, semi-bold, or regular. And here you can change the size of the text. Let's move it to the middle. Double click on it. I want to make it extra bold or extra bold italic. Whatever works for you, you can choose it from here. Over here we have the edge resolution. For some fonts you may need to change these settings to make the edges better. This is especially important when you are playing with the text for print. After this we have the alignment tools. For that I'm going to create another line. I'll just press enter, then double click on the text copy and paste it in the line below, and I'm going to remove the section so that both lines are not the same, just like this. And then we can play with the alignment. Now it's from right to left, now it's from left to right, and we can center it. When you want to change anything from the text, you have to select it before you do that. For example, if you don't select it like this, it's not selected. If you change the color, it will not change because you didn't select the text. Now we select it and we want to change the color. Just like this, it will change. You can also select individual words or letters and change as you want. For example, I will change the color for this text. Just like this. Then we can change the size, change the font, and anything else that we want. It will only apply to the text word. Then we have the warp text. This one I will keep it for another lesson. We are not going to cover everything in this one. Let's cancel it and go to the next one. The next one is the properties for the text. If you click on it, you will have this box open. Here you have all of the properties that you have over here, and plus many other properties that you can adjust your text with. For example, we have this one, adjust the gap between the lines. We have the size, of course. And then we have the gap between the letters. Something else I want you to know, when you go to the move tool and you select your text, you still can't change everything in your text. You don't need to actually double click on it and select all of it. Then we have the stretch settings. You can stretch our text vertically and horizontally. Let me Control Z. After that we have the colors, and we have all of these settings. We can bold our text, we can make it italic. This is especially useful for the fonts that don't have italic or bold versions. This one makes the first letter bigger, or the size is bigger. If you want to use the header notes or footer notes, you can use this tool. Not this one, but this one. As you can see, we made the text letter small. Let me change the text as well. I will make it 2C. And then we can change the color as well, so we can see it better. You can do it for more stuff. For example, I want to add a number to this one. I'll write 23, select it, and this time click on this one. It will go below side. Then you can change the color and the size and everything that you want. Then we have the line. Let's put a line under the text. This one puts it in the middle of the text. Let's undo this. And this one as well. Over here you can change the sharpness of the edges. And here you can change the language. Then we have the paragraph settings. These are the alignment settings. We can make it center, from the right or from the left. And these settings are for the paragraph. When you're working with the flyers, magazine, and these types of projects, you will need this if you want to move the first line or all of the paragraph together, and also can hyphenate your texts. Okay guys, this will be the end of this lesson. In the next lesson we are going to cover the warp text tool. See you there.